So, next up is Colin Stiles. Now, a couple minutes ago, I was fantasizing about Colin, believe it or not. I was thinking to myself, geez, if Colin had like waist-length hair and he was riding a white stallion, that would be great. So hopefully, once Colin comes onto stage, we'll recreate the same image in your minds. All right, Colin Stiles, everyone.
It's that to look forward to, right? I'd say I'm what some might call a gamer, a nerd, if you will. So back in high school, you'd expect the jocks to be the ones that bullied me, because that makes sense. It was the nerds, though, which I felt a bit betrayed, I'll be honest. I tried my best to join their ranks. I had all the Pokemon games, I wasn't good at sports. I even took the oath of abstinence. Did you know about that? I took it. Though, I still wasn't enough of a nerd for them. I realize now that some nerds are just really, really exclusive. They won't let you in unless you know enough about their made-up stuff. You'll just, they'll ask you, name all the hobbits in the Shire, and if you miss one of those little bastards, you're screwed. Though not all nerds are like that, though. I met some nerds here, and they've accepted me as one of their own. Nerds aren't the only crazy people out there, and if you don't believe me, just go into the YouTube comments for 5 minutes. You'll lose all faith in humanity. If you go into a video for song, people will be like, I got from Baby Driver, or I play guitar here, that's why I'm here. And then in comes some guy, he's like, I'm a real fan. I don't like all these fakers who just got here, like a hipster. And in the real world, nobody cares about where you found out about music, but you can't say that to them, because then they'll just attack you with words. And now you're pissed, so you attack them back with words, and it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then you look at the clock, and it's an hour later. So then you're like, damn it, I just wasted an hour arguing over a Nickelback song. And I don't like people. I don't know if that's been made clear so far. So I went to Montana last summer. That was fun. I went to see the Grand Tetons. A couple days later, I saw some Grand Tetons. Everything was great except for the trip back. And I got to the airport and I was like, all right, I'm here early. I'm not dead. Things are going great. But then I hear over the loudspeaker, our computers are not working. So now we're back in the Stone Age, and we're using paper like a bunch of cavemen. Then, I get on the plane, and they have one of those screens on there, the ones that you can pick whatever movie you want. And I'm like, fantastic, I get to watch Alien. The problem is, the pilot can interrupt you at any point and talk to you over the headphones. So while I'm watching this horror movie, I keep getting jump scared by the pilot. And now I'm more afraid of him than the monster. And then finally we land, and I know there's some time before the next flight so I can relax. And at least I thought that until they said, your plane is leaving now. So now I'm booking it, my mom is going crazy, I'm lagging behind, the pilot's behind me prowling, ready to pounce. And then nothing happened. So either they lied or we're stupid. So at that point, I'm just done. And I just go, life is bullshit. I'm gonna go get a pretzel. Thank you.